What's going on, everybody? It is your boy Baddog here at the New York Yankees. It's not even a post-game video yet. Just another freaking rant about the New York Yankees. And I don't know how many times I can sit here and rant about this team. But number one, I'm not going to raise my voice, so don't worry about turning down your headphones, man. This team isn't worth my freaking energy whatsoever. It's just amazing to me, man. This team clickbaited me. This team fooled me. 35-11, I'm thinking, my God, this team turned the corner. This team's figured it out. This team's doing all the little things to win games, man. They're going to catch Tampa Bay. They fooled me. They fooled me. They teased me. They fooled me. They got me. You got me, Yankees. You got me. You got me to believe that you were actually somewhat of a decent team. You got me to believe that you changed. You know, kind of like that ex-girlfriend comes around. You know, you had a really bad breakup. She comes, she's like, I've changed. And you believe her. And for a few weeks, it's really good. And then she reverts back to her old ways, right? That's the Yankees. Bunch of teases is what they are. I've never been more pissed off of any of the teams that I can remember watching than this one. I mean, this is just ridiculous. Night in and night out, just dead. Lifeless trash is what they are. And again, it starts with Brian Cashman. The guy sucks. Needs to be fired. You need to be fired. He needs to be gone. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about this. This clown put this roster together. And the only reason the Yankees are competitive every year is because of the payroll. If you gave the Yankees the payroll of the Pittsburgh Pirates, of the Arizona Diamondbacks, of the Tampa Bay Rays, the Oakland Athletics, the Yankees would be a joke. They'd win about 60 to 65 games a year because they have no idea how to scout talent at all. None. They don't develop their own players. And any Yankee fan that's been around for a long time sees that. When they did develop their own players in the early 90s, guess what they did? They had a dynasty, right? You develop your own players, then you add nice pieces. You have a smart GM, and Bob Watson, Gene Mike got smart GMs. You develop your players, you win championships. You got a clown like this, the scouting department, the idiot GM, no clue how to develop talent, no clue how to draft talent. They got to go out, they got to buy it, they got to trade for it. They can't figure it out. That's why you've won one World Series in the last 12 years. That's why for the first time in the first decade in 100 years, you didn't reach a World Series because of the GM. The manager is a puppet. He's an idiot. I don't know what else to say about Aaron Boone. I haven't wanted Aaron Boone here since he got hired. And honestly, I can't even blame him for this trash. Aaron Boone don't put this on the field. He does make dumb decisions. Don't get me wrong. He's changed the lineup 10 million times this year, which is never going to get anybody in a consistent hitting mode. Aroldis Chapman is complete garbage. That guy needs to be off the team. That guy sucks. And you know why he sucks? Spider Tack. Because ever since they cracked down on Spider Tack, he has been absolute garbage. Completely useless. The guy can't ever have a clean inning anymore. Spider Tack. Dude was unhittable. Cracked down on Spider Tack. Now his ERA ever since that's like 7. Chad Green, another useless pustule. A pile of dog doo. Every time Chad Green comes in the game, gives up a run. At least a run, home run. Everybody's hitting the ball hard. Trash. Complete garbage. And you could say, well, the Yankee bullpen's worn down. And again, that goes back to the fact that they can't develop any pitchers. That's what this all goes back to. And then it goes back to the fact that they're a very inconsistent offensive team. Why? Because they reverted back to trying to hit home runs every damn time they're up there. Heard Paul O'Neill talk about Teoscar Hernandez tonight. Says sometimes it's not about driving the ball every time you're up there. It's about putting the ball in play and driving in a run. Because Paul O'Neill played that way. Paul O'Neill's not a home run hitter. Paul O'Neill probably hit between 18 and 25 home runs a year. But you know what? Every year Paul O'Neill drove in 100 runs. You know why? Because Paul O'Neill knew how to play the game. Because that 90s Yankee team, those players knew how to play the game. They inducted Derek Jeter into the Hall of Fame today. Derek Jeter knew how to play the game. Bernie Williams knew how to play the game. They knew how to play. This team's got no clue. The front office has no clue. This team's an absolute joke. And like I said, if it wasn't for all the money that they could spend, they would be a laughingstock. They'd be one of the worst teams. They'd be like Baltimore. They'd be right there with Baltimore, who they can't beat for some reason, by the way, this year. They're terrible against the AL East. Toronto has kicked their ass. Boston's kicked their ass. Tampa Bay's not even in our zip. We're not even in their zip code anymore. And we barely have a winning record against the worst team in baseball, the Baltimore Orioles. This team's a laughing stock. It's a complete and utter joke. And until something changes, until they decide to get rid of the manager, get rid of the GM, and Marcus Timms, why this guy has a job is beyond me. He should have been fired like yesterday. This has to be the worst hitting coach in the history of freaking baseball that has held on to this job for God knows how long, but it's been way too long. As a Yankee fan, I'm sick and tired of it. And you know what? The fans are sick and tired of it. The fans are sick of it. And you know how I know this? The attendance tonight wasn't even 26,000 in that stadium. 25,800 people. That, for a Yankee Stadium attendance, is absolutely pathetic. And if you want to hit the owner in the pocket and make him maybe believe, oh, Jesus, we better do something to change what's going on, don't go to the games. 25,000. I don't remember the last time there was a crowd that low at Yankee Stadium. But the fans see the crap that you're putting on the field. The fans are sick of the crap that you're putting on the field. The fans are sick and tired of seeing the same damn thing every night. Strikeout, error, base running mistake, terrible relief pitching, starters that can't get out of the fifth inning. I'm sick of it. Yankee fans are sick of it. It's disgraceful. This is one of the most disgraceful Yankee teams I've ever seen. And without a doubt, this Yankee team has pissed me off more than any one of my favorite teams that I can remember rooting for in 38 years. I never remember being so pissed off over a team or an organization that I root for. But these guys are absolutely pathetic, lifeless bums that do nothing but go in there and collect a paycheck. Like I said, when this team was winning ball games, it was the kids. It was the AAA guys. It was the guys that were hungry. It was the guys that weren't getting paid a lot of money. It was the guys that played for the love of the game. These guys that are up there now swinging for the fences and collecting paychecks, they don't give a shit about you. They don't give a shit about winning. They don't give a shit about anything but themselves. And it shows in the field each and every night when they go out there and perform like this. After winning 13 in a row, you've squandered the entire damn thing by losing 9 out of 11 to the freaking Angels, Orioles, and Blue Jays. You're sad, you're pathetic, and until something changes, you remain that way. And you're going to see that attendance continue to dwindle as somebody just struck the hell out. Oh, Luke Voigt, what else is new? But you're going to see that attendance continue to dwindle until the Yankees do something about this, and it needs to be done in the offseason. Doing it now is not going to make a bit of difference. It's not going to change anything. But going into next season, this crap better not be in the front office, in the dugout, and certainly not the hitting coach. That's a fact. That's all I got in this video. It's bad diggity dizzle. Yankees, I don't even know what to say. I'm out. Peace.